Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be showing you how to make your own working AFK farm in Build-A-Boat. This is really cheap, super efficient, and can get you over 50 with the double gold Alright, so here's what it looks like, and now I'm going to be showing you how you can make it, which is the part you're probably all waiting for. Alright guys, so we're in a blank empty plot, and so now I am going to be showing you how you can make it yourself. So basically the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need some wood, or really, you can get whatever block you want to build this, any block. So I'm just going to be using some marble since that is the block I have the most of. And yeah, so I would recommend turning isolation mode on since this will give you like boundaries to where you can build. And so yeah, so basically what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna go to the corner right here and then go up like a tiny bit, like I'm gonna go up to here, and now build up 3 times. So 3 blocks high, 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to need to grab your pistons, and you're going to need 14 of these. So then flip them over to where you could see them, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Next, you're going to need to place another wood block. And so now here is the parts that you're going to need, or the tools. So you're going to need the scaling tool, and you're going to need the screw tool. So what you're going to need to do is, if you don't have enough wood, you can scale it like this to make it a little bit smaller. And then you're going to need to anchor this into the wall like that. Just push it into the wall. It's that easy. Okay, so next, you're going to need to delete these 2 blocks, or these 3 blocks right here. Then place it down. Extend it out to 1 block, and then whatever block you will be using for this, you're going to place down right here. Alright, so now here's a tip. If you don't have a lot of blocks, you don't need to use the same exact block. It can literally be any blocks you want. It can be 10 different blocks, 2 different blocks, however much. But if you don't have a lot of blocks, what I would recommend doing is turning your scale to 0 right here. And the number that goes up and down when you like make it like change, you're gonna make that number 11. Okay, so once you have made it 11, you can skip to the next part. Alright, so I've just made it 11, and now we're ready to move on. Okay, so next thing you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to push this out 150 blocks. And so you could do this just by looking at this number right here. And so now that is done. So you're gonna now need to extend this, the block that you're temporary, or the block that you're using, extend it out to where this spawn is. So just make it, if you want to use less, then you're gonna have to like put it right next to this one. And so once you finish that, your platform will be done. Okay? Moving on. Alright, so the next part that you're gonna need is, what I would recommend doing is you should make it a little bit small and then push it out all the way against it. And then next, okay, so turn your rotate to 45, rotate it once, and it should look like this. Next, put your cursor right here to where the block goes, right there. Place it down, and then put it into the ground. So basically just put it into the floor right there, exactly like this. And then you're gonna like scale it to make it smaller. I'm gonna make it way too small because I don't think I have enough, but yeah. So just make it a little bit tiny. Okay. So now you can scale this part all the way out. And next, do the same exact thing that I just showed you on the other side. So you're gonna put your cursor right here. You're gonna scale it in. You're gonna make it small. And then you're gonna extend it. Alrighty, so once you've extended this all the way out to where you need it to be, you're now gonna choose any block that you need, and you're just gonna choose that, and then you're gonna scale it to where it fits where both those things. So you're gonna need enough big of a space to place down a portal. So as you see, portal placed down. Next, this block behind here, make it big. Next, these two, make it as high as you want. I'm just gonna make them as high as this. You can make these as high as where your head is. Except it won't work as well, like you might get pushed out, but who cares? You could just, I don't know, not be an AFK farm, but whatever. And so, alright, so now this part is all done, okay? This part is done. Alrighty, so now, by the way, you should turn your scale to dot 5. And so now that you've done that, right here, where the pistons are, you have to walk over to the pistons, use your wood blocks, do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so now that you've placed down 5 blocks, you should be ready. But not completely ready is what I mean. What you're gonna need is the suspension thing, and you're gonna need to place it like this, okay? Next thing you're gonna need is a jet turbine. Okay, place that down. Next thing you're gonna need is choose whatever block you need for this. I will be using concrete because I feel like that's a good block. And then next, you're gonna place down a pilot seat. Place it down, and your thing is ready. So you can save it wherever you need. I already saved it right here. And now that everything is finished, what I would recommend doing is before you even do anything, extend this out just a tiny bit. You know, just to make sure that it's in there. But what I could recommend doing is putting it back to 0 and expanding the middle number to maybe like expanding the middle number to, I don't know, dot 11, but I already had it set to that, but whatever. Alright, now that you're done with that, you're gonna be needing the tool and the pilot seat. Build exactly what I just showed you. Alrighty, now here comes in the fun part. This is basically just setting up your thing, making sure it's ready. So you're gonna grab your tool, you're gonna click select all, and then you're gonna turn anchored off. So basically my anchored was already off, so I don't have to do that. Okay, sit in your chair, and now push it out to where it's like that. Now, make sure that none of the trees are hitting the thing. And so if any trees are, just do this. Make sure that you get your thing to work properly. So make sure it's covering all the spawns and make sure it's not touching any trees, okay? Now, you're finished with the pushing it out and getting it to spawn. Next thing you're gonna need to do is you're gonna press on the jet turbine. Boop. Next, press this concrete block right here, whatever block you wanted, and then you are gonna anchor it, and then you're going to push it out like this. Now, if this does not work the first time, like it doesn't work like me, you're gonna delete that block and place it back in like that. You're gonna anchor it and then use this, your scaling tool, to push it out, push it in. And as you see, it should be working. Now, you're done setting it up. Now, after that, you're gonna need to place it on a portal. Oh no, I don't know. I never expected this to happen. Well, whatever, I don't care. Just start doing what I'm doing. So, you're gonna need any block. Okay. Next, make a 4x4 like this. Then, grab your teleporter and place it down like this. Next, your chair should be facing outwards, like how it is right now for me. Next, you're gonna sit in your chair. After that, you're gonna press the flag, grab a cake, place it right here at the bottom, okay? Next, press the star, grab the balloon, place it in front of you, okay? Next, grab a hinge, place it right where the yellow part is facing into your body. Finally, you're going to delete the balloon, delete the seat, and scale your gold up to you. Finally, if done correctly, you should be able to do this. Next, you're going to need to hold down the spacebar to move forward. Now, if you want to get 2 stages, then that's going to be pretty easy. So if you want to get 2 stages, place it down at the first stage if you need it. If you want to get 3 gold, you're going to go where? You're going to go where I'm going. You're going to go right into here, and so when you make it in, it should break your hinge. Next, after it breaks your hinge, walk where I'm walking to. Alright, once you've walked over here, you're going to need to grab your tool, select the portal, and then you're going to move about to here, and then make sure to turn, once you jump, make sure to turn anchored on. Right about here. And then turn collision off. Next, you can delete the cake and delete the gold blocks if you need. Finally, it's ready. You can reset, and this is what will happen when you reset if everything is done correctly. As you see, I got teleported all the way, and I didn't press a single keyboard or button or anything. Basically, that is how you're going to be doing it, and really easy, really simple. So yeah. I would like to thank you all for watching my videos. Make sure to subscribe, like, and that is it for today. I will see you all later, and bye-bye.